Hi, and welcome back to
Inspired the Game. I'm Sean.
And I'm Lola. If you enjoy what you see here, please support our channel by subscribing down below.
And if you've already subscribed, thank you very much, or as they say in Hawaii, mahalo.
Today we are talking about Pacific Ocean. This is a 2-player, 10-minute set collection game coming to Kickstarter, or on Kickstarter, depending on when you watch this. We are going to start off with a very quick overview of how to play this game.
Pacific Ocean is a set collection game for 2 players in which you compete to create the best marine sanctuary. Each player will start the game with a sanctuary with scoring icons at the top representing size, danger, grace, or a combination of all 3. You also have 3 cards in your hand. During your turn, you will select 2 of those cards to play between you and your opponent, one face up, one face down. Your opponent will then choose one of those cards to put into their sanctuary, leaving the other one for you. Then you each have to choose if you're going to use it for the scoring icons at the top or for the scoring conditions at the bottom, and put it under your sanctuary showing which choice you made. Play continues for 6 rounds until you each have 7 cards, including your sanctuary, in your sanctuary. Then you add up the score as per the scoring conditions you chose and see which one of you has the best sanctuary in the Pacific Ocean.
Now, I don't usually get to do this in our reviews, but I'm just going to hold this and it's going to be here because it's so small and cute and adorable. I just want it to be with me. And the first thing I want to talk about actually is the tin. This is so fantastic to have this in a tin. So what I love about this is you can literally take this anywhere. Like I could put it in my purse. It's not going to get beat up. We could take it camping. We don't have to worry about it getting ruined. Like if it's a box and it gets soaked, and we've had that happen to us before. It's durable. You can literally take it anywhere, and I love that. That leads me to another thing I want to talk about with it is the rule book. So very often when a rule book is this small, it's folded up like a little map and you have to unwind it, and that's par for the course. What I love about this rule book is it's actually a little book, but not only that, is it's not stapled, it's actually bound. I guess I shouldn't say bound, it's a stitch. It's actually stitched, and I think that's really, really cool about it. So all the components are really, really nice here.
Yeah, exactly.
The cards are gorgeous. I love the artwork of this. I love the theme. So the theme of the marine aquatic sanctuary is just lovely, and the artwork is beautiful. I love how it looks too as you're putting your cards down. It's a nice, simple game, which is fantastic, but it even has a nice little layer of strategy. So with the double cards, with the cards being, you can use the top icons or you can use the bottom scoring mechanism. I love having that choice, each and every one. What's it better to do? Get those more icons or get more options for scoring? It just brings a nice little depth to the strategy for otherwise a really fast and really simple game.
And if you don't choose enough scoring opportunities, you're not going to get anything. It doesn't matter how many of those scoring icons you have in your sanctuary. If you didn't choose any scoring conditions, you're not going to get any points.
It plays in 10 minutes, which is really cool too. So it's a fast little filler game. What I think is neat with that too is because it's so small and compact and can go anywhere, is you can also play it anywhere. Like you could be sitting at a restaurant, you can play it. You can play it at the doctor's office, while camping, while anywhere. It doesn't take a lot of table space to play it too, which makes it really useful.
Yeah, and each card, whether it's a sanctuary or an animal card that you're playing, has a nice little blurb about the animal that's on the card. It's kind of as an educational thing. Get some nice, neat little facts in there.
Yeah, I really like that element too. Yeah, every little thing that I've read on the cards as we go through them has taught me something. It's really interesting little tidbits of knowledge as well. So if somebody's taking a really long time with their turn in this really fast game, it's something you can do. You can just sit and reading your cards. I also like the open drafting or the drafting mechanism of it too. So you're choosing 2 cards from your hand and you're placing one you can see, one you can't see. Your opponent gets to choose which one, but what are you going to do? Are you going to bluff and put your favorite one hidden, or are you going to put your favorite one out so they think, oh, maybe there's something really juicy not being seen there? So that adds another little dimension to it.
Yeah, or are you going to put, this one's the bait, and
Yeah.
this one is what you want to keep?
There's an expansion that comes with this too. I'm not sure how they're going to do it quite in the Kickstarter at this point in time, but it is the tropical fish, and I love this part of the game. So we played it without and we played it with it as well. The artwork on the fish is just so colorful and just so lovely, and the scoring mechanics of it is a little bit different than the rest of the game. These cards are all regarding your opponent, so it might be you're going to score the amount of danger that your opponent has in their sanctuary, which is a really neat thing. So say your opponent is getting a lot of icons out there and you have less because you're taking more scoring things, well, you can actually really benefit with that. So I find the tropical fish expansion adds even more to the strategy in this game. Yeah.
And as well, this the tropical fish expansion adds another sanctuary for choice, as well as possibility of playing with a third player.
Yeah, and there's a solo mode as well. And so if this sounds like a good game to you, if you like the theme, the artwork, if you like a good solid set collection game and a nice little portable, something that can be taken with you anywhere, 10-minute 2-player game, you might want to check this Kickstarter out. We'll have a link down in the description down below if you want to check it out. And in the meantime, thank you so much for watching with us today.
Check out some of our other videos, and in the meantime,
happy gaming, folks. It's or all things in I didn't feel like myself.
Did you like the mahalo?
That was really good.
And I thought, hey, and Hawaii's in the Pacific Ocean.
Yeah.
I'm trying to theme my shtick.
Theme your shtick. Sounds dirty.
Oh my.